Okay, got a small piece of wire. Gonna go ahead and strip it back and all that happy stuff and do that kind of a thing. So much fun. Okay, got a little piece of wire all stripped and stuff like that. Time to solder. Okay, got my little piece of extension wire soldered on here. And now it's time to solder it to the jack. Actually took the jack out in order to make life easier. Okay, jack's all soldered up. Time to put it back into the jack plate. Okay, jack's mounted. Next step, take this stuff up. Okay, all taped up. Okay, time to put on wire holders. Stick wipe. Thank you. That's not the hole we're interested in. This is the hole we're interested in. I gotta fab up a stand for this camera. Oh, where's my little hammer? There we go. That's the general idea there. God, this thing sucks. I wish it could just make it not autofocus. There. Should be tight enough. Okay, on to the next one. And that's 2. And there you go. That's the 3rd pin in the middle. So it's got a nice little arc going right on over to the bridge. Okay, it's all wired up. Looks like the next step is slap on some strings and put this bridge on. Take these old strings off. They used to have locking tuners, so no hope of reusing this stuff. Not with non-locking tuners, lightweight non-locking tuners on now. So, yeah, that's next. Okay, stringing it up. Got the strings. Took the old strings off. It had locking tuners before, so no hope of reuse for the non-locking tuners. And yeah, time to put it together. Okay, it's a real Floyd Rose with a real body to work with, something behind the Floyd Rose. So I'm going to see if I can use the block trick and lock this thing down to hardtail for string up and tune up purposes and make quick work of this. So, wish me luck. Okay, time for springs in a claw here. Got the first string on. The first string I'm going to put on, the number 6 string. Low E. And everything's looking pretty good. It might be a little to the left here. I haven't, like, you know, straightened the neck yet, left to right. But if you go over to the other side, yeah, I was putting on the claw. I was going to put on the springs, and what's wrong with this picture? What's missing? Well, I'm not talking about the springs. What else is missing? What else is missing from this picture? Have you figured it out yet? These little hints here. Okay, what's missing? We're supposed to have, like, you know, a ground wire for the bridge going from there down to where's some hot sides, green and white. So here, that's the first place you can connect it to, unless you want to, like, you know, strip some of this stuff back or something like that. Like, it's ugly. So yeah, this thing's missing a ground. It's got no bridge ground. Where's the bridge ground? What's up with that? What's up with that? Let me go in the fish and see if I can find a wire or anything, but I don't remember any extra bridge ground wires floating around, you know, like on the parts table or anything. And there's nothing in the bag that I recall. Yeah, there's nothing on the desk. I got no bridge ground. We have no bridge ground. So, yeah, I guess we need a bridge ground, huh? Alright. A little more electronics. Okay. Cut a piece of cable to go from the claw over to, like, here. Okay. Stripped off the outer sheathing and pulled out the black lead. That's going to be the ground wire for the bridge. First step, gotta strip this thing, so just take a lighter and that kind of idea. Helps if you can hold it. Yeah, I gotta make a stand, really, is what I need to do. A little stand for this camera, and then I could, like, you know, put it here and have it look at the bench. And if I speak loud, then everybody could hear me when I'm trying to say something of interest or rambling as usual. And then, and you could also, you know, see what I was doing. I could do this kind of thing. Yeah, but this camera, man, is so slow on the focus. I mean, it's like, here, look at this wire. How long is it going to take it to... Will it ever focus on this wire? Yeah. But anyway, okay, so yeah, you just, like, you take a lighter and you heat up the plastic on the end, and then you take, you know, like your dikes or a razor blade or this Allen wrench or whatever you got around, a metal, and you just slide the stuff off. Obviously, I'm working on foam here, so that's not so cool, but there's some wood. There's a piece of wood. Yeah, so you just do this kind of thing.